Alright, welcome to another rendition of The Sickest. I'm gonna try my best. My coffee, I hate that. Perfect. I'm gonna try my best not to be disgusting into the microphone, coughing, hacking up a lung and shit. But I will be demonstrating a lot of my new builds. A lot has changed. So previously this was my rotor, straighter, mater, and generator motor factory here. I've got my input of steel rods still going here. My Coopers, my Cooper Hawks. Still have this open, just for my convenience. Oh good, we're full. Yeah, that's what I like to see, yeah. This is going to be a new processing. Oh, here we go, sorry. This is for my aluminum casing, casting, or whatever the fuck these are, I forget. Not like super. I know this is gonna be good for the batteries and drones and shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and just produce them a lot. Also, I don't know what other recipes I can make yet with aluminum. Nothing has changed with our elevator, space elevator factory here. Complete phase 4, very intimidating. I, I don't even know where to begin. I'm not even gonna look at that. I'm not even gonna pay attention to what I have to make there. But you will see, my Sky Highway is now a train station, right? Yes, sir. And underneath that train station is my aluminum processing. It's just where I hold it, so I can have extra. Yeah, like I mean, I've got a lot of aluminum, and that's what I want, of course. But let's get you there. So, oh, fuck, it's about to go now. Anyways, the train is off from our first station. I'm fairly certain the only things I've got going on here is unloading aluminum, unloading quartz, yeah. Yep. Boop. I'm gonna go ahead and slingshot us to the next spot here, but before I do that, I want to show you my car garage. This is my little garage. This is where I'm gonna keep my vehicles. Instead of using glass framework, I unlocked the glass rooftops, and I love it. I love the sky look. I love the glass frames. It's just good. Got some slickety-dickety concrete there. Nice and smooth. Playing with a lot of textures. So asphalt down here, outside of my... This will be somewhat of a... It's changed. Just watch. Crystal oscillators right there are being produced. Not a whole lot right now, because I again, manual inputs, and I'm not worried about it right now. I've got a little silica being produced on this side, which I do not need. It's just for the convenience of not having to go and get it anywhere else. So that's what's going on up in this building here. I closed in the manufacturer because I think they're big and ugly. That's why I did that. So I've changed a couple things, changed the looks, changed the layouts, which is what takes me the longest in this game because I enjoy that part. So on this side, I have cables being made from Caterium. That's my alt recipe. So yeah, I'm vibing with that. And then on this side, Caterium wire. And these are the constructors that are taking the Caterium ingots, turning them into wires, turning them into cables. That's what we got there. Computer. Lots of computer. There's nothing different with the downstairs, except, I mean, obviously the rooftop, I put a new roof on. My concrete processing. Again, I can't explain how much I love natural lighting, especially like not having to wire and use electricity. So I'm big into the open looks. Excuse me. So this is, yep, encased steel beams. Oh, that's out of place. I'm gonna fix that eventually. All right, so that's the look of the base now. You know, this is a whole new addition, top and bottom. My garage, my Harry Potter garage, because before this was just here, and I added this little space on. In my garage, I also put, yeah, my little storage. Oh. I didn't mean to use the fuel. Fuck it, whatever. Blue Bullen. Let me see where the train is at. Because if he's close, ooh, looks like he's on his way back. Oh, and he's booking it. He's booking it. Yeah. Okay. So this is actually where the aluminum factory is. That was a smooth landing. I almost got killed by that train. I won't lie. Let's stay on this side, yeah. Nice. Got some left in that.
I expect you'll perform better in other areas.
No! That's such a fucking L. I mean, what are the odds? What a coinkadink. Anyways. Alright, so to the right is where my train is gonna go. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and meet him here. And this this used to all be Skybridge because this is where I used to have my tractors go. This is how my tractors used to transport coal and quartz. And my God, was it awful. So this is yeah, let me see if I can beat the train. So we have silica and quartz being produced down below. I colored most of this building lavender. My quartz colors, because I like that. My A manifold. Go ahead and hop in the train so it can't kill me or leave me again. Alright, Gothenburg. I'm confused. What did it just do? Ah, there it is. It honked it into fruition. Sick. That's just going to be a little processing unit. It had my own tractor stations in it, but obviously those are not necessary anymore. A scenic view. I would probably give a lot of money. I wouldn't give any of my body parts to see this kind of stuff in person, but I'd give a lot of money if I had it. Yeah, there we go. Cut right. Alright, so this is my aluminum factory. This was my old coal plant here. I'm doing a pretty good job muting my mic and coughing. This is going well. So, I do not want to die again. Let me just wait. Oh, my God. Alright. Dropping off a bunch of silica. Necessary, very, very necessary. So we're picking up. It's not a lot, but I mean we're getting some. So silica's going out, and it's wrapping around here. This is where I've kind of got the production side going in. There's my bauxite. I'll take you on a little trip there to see that, but first I'm going to show you the factory since we're already here. Silica's going around. This is the in and out. That's where my aluminum is going through. Got a little train pass here. Alright, so there's pipes all along the walls because, again, this was my old coal plant, and I had a shit ton of coal generators in here. I deleted most of the piping, and that, like, these were all branches that came off, little fingers. So let me give you a little tour of what's going on over here. This was completely empty, so I kind of just, I had a lot of room to play, and this is the configuration I came up with. That's where my silica is coming from. We've got a little bit of a buffer system here just in case, because this does take a lot of silica, and in case the train sitch goes down. I don't know how or why, but yesterday after getting the factory up and running, it took another 2 hours to fix because every third silica I'd have a bar of aluminum ingots. I don't know, again, it's separated, so bauxite's being fed in. We got our water. There's our 2 refineries that are making alumina. This is a reversed refinery, so it's taking the alumina byproduct from this side. That's my alumina. Going into here with my coal, which is great because since this was my coal factory, I already had a supply coal chain going. Alright, producing my aluminum scrap. Getting scrappy with it. Those are the byproducts of the silica, and as you can see, it doesn't make a lot of silica, so you definitely need a either a manifold of quartz coming in or a shipment of silica, and we've got my quartz factory shipping silica, so that's okay. We're gonna meet those over here. And then these are my foundries producing my ingots. I'm not too worried about the productivity right now. Actually, the productivities, these aren't doing too great. And maybe I'll stop these for the minute and let these guys catch up. Oh shit. I didn't mean that shit. My bad. I think it's working. Sorry. But yeah, let those fill up here. So this is my layout for aluminum right now. I do feel like I could expand. I mean, this is producing plenty of aluminum as of right now. And the only thing I can make with aluminum is the aluminum casing. It unglitched itself. Okay, so I don't know why. There used to be a light bar that was all the way down, and then I broke it up so I can have multiple spots of light at night. I have not wired these yet, but for some reason all day yesterday they were all working. even though they weren't wired. It must have just been a glitch, but I enjoyed it. It was a fun one. Ah, man, you know, like, that's going to take forever if we just wanted to wait. So let me go ahead and grab these scraps here and just try to preload this shit. Scraps go into this one. That'll go pretty quick. There you go. I did hear one of my water extractors spool down, so that means that the efficiency is not there. I have this little storage room of batteries here. Back when the coal plant was up and active, this was necessary. Necessary in my opinion, not necessary because I've used it. I've never actually had to use the power storage for the batteries, so it'd be like that. Oh yeah, we're at 250 already, so we're halfway there. Let's get that little chode out of here. I mean, 50, come on. Come on, old blue. Come on, old blue. Okay, we got 150 extra scraps over here. Boom. Now we can turn them all on. Get them cranking. Come to think of it, maybe the scraps previous didn't work because for some reason the iron ingots, I mean, I had to tear all of this belt, everything down. I had to pick through all these lines. I had to pick through these lines of silica to get all the ingots out of it. I really don't know what happened, and I hope it doesn't happen again. My first thought was that the train was not configured correctly yet to drop off iron ingots and pick up and whatnot. Doesn't seem like that's an issue now. I'm going to take you guys on a little tour. This is going to be a little sprinter run here. I wish we had little dirt bikes, or little deployable dirt bikes. That would be so much fun. I have a jetpack. I get it, but still. Right. Oh man, when I tell you this was a pain in the fucking ass, it took so long to do this. Now this is my little fun slide. On the way back, instead of just jetting down, you just ride this conveyor belt, take all the bumps. Ah, this is the one right here, not the other one. You know, that wasn't giving me any speed on just running. Alright, I see a purple slug. This is my sky bridge that I originally built way, way back when I was exploring and first started. I'll drop the coordinates too if you want. This is a pure node as well. Alright. I mean, my sky bridge goes way back there too because I believe there was Sam. Ah, yes. The Crater Lake. And there was Sam on it. So I built a sky bridge literally all the way back there. And it connects to my main base. That's pretty, I think that's pretty cool. So, easy way just to get back. That's a blueprint. because I just can't fucking stand having to walk back that far. Originally, I had to use a generator because I did not have electricity wired out this way. Not a problem now. My little bauxite mine. Let's do it. 300 minutes. I actually think that is. It's not the correct speed. Alright, whatever. I'm not here to get into the fucking fanatics of making that efficient just quite yet. Let me drop the coordinates for you boys, so you guys can get this pure node here if you'd like. Alright, that's it. -597 Y141. Alright. Just in case, just in case, just in case. One more time. -597 140. Top right hand corner. Just in case. Just in case. I know over there I also did. Jesus. Okay, yeah, there we go. Over yonder I did explore, and there it my doggo cave. Ah, my death crate. Yes. There is uranium and a pure bauxite node there as well. I have 2 uranium locations that I found. Yes. This one's in a cave. So this is one entrance of the cave, and it's like on the bottom. It's like on this darker part here, on the top. So you get in this cave and you walk, and like somewhere in the middle here is a uranium, like a big old thing of uranium, and uranium everywhere. So it will kill you. And this is another entrance, again, dark part here, dark, and then you go in that cave. Yeah, that's the coordinate for the uranium cave. Just a drop, because I'm not a gatekeeper. 2921344. That's for one entrance. If you want the other entrance to the cave, 454496. All right, and then yeah, over here. Obviously, being next to the uranium doesn't kill you that quick, so I figured maybe I could just sneak a fucking nugget and dip. That is not the case. I snuck a nug and made it that far before dying. Not very far at all. That's a glitched out tractor. He's he's a forever tractor. He's not in the ground. He's not in the sky. It just says he's there. So that's cool. But yeah, that's what I've got working on. This took me a lot of time the past 2 days. See, and that goes to the uranium, I'm pretty sure. That's a SAM node sitting there. Yep. Not gonna get to that right now either. But yeah, so this is my second train station. Or my second train setup. I have my other train station going to and from my fuel base. Make sure. Yeah, you know what? We can go ahead and load up, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and load up. I know, I guarantee I'm going to listen to the recording and hear myself gasping, like going, and that's like right before I fucking cough, and then I mute my mic, so all you're hearing is probably some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. What can I do about it? I'm sick. Sick in the fucking head. Oh. Motherfuck. Let's go ahead and run that back. I wasn't paying attention. I was literally fixing about to say the train is probably one of my favorite things in this entire game. Just the building. We're heavy. Let's get it. Come on. Come on, old blue. But yeah, no, I mean, I love the trains. I love the setup. I love the sounds. I love the horn. It runs out of air, which is a really neat feature. They did not have to add that in. Pump the brakes. Scoot it up. Yeah. I mean, it's not, I mean, as you can see, there was a lot of changes. I scrapped both of my Colt factories, gutted those and turned them into something completely different. Got my aluminum coming in hot. I've got so much quartz, I don't even know what to fucking do with it. That's such a good problem to have. Especially because I love building with glass, I do. I just love a see-through platform. I love the see-through rooftops. I know it sounds silly, but like having rooftops instead of just doing the flat foundation, I love it. I really do. I've been enjoying that. And that's what I've got going on, my boys. Matter of fact, I probably should check out what my next milestone is going to be. Yeah, okay. This is what I need to figure out too. Is it an assembler? Please be an assembler. And I need rotors. God bless. I could end this short here, but I don't mind filming for an hour. Maybe it's just some good background noise for you guys. That's how I pretty much do yours. I have to listen and watch your videos at the same time. Especially because most of the time I'm driving to work or some shit. That's not what I wanted. Son of a bitch. Oh, man. No way. Hey, get rid of the scraps. I didn't need that. I needed rotors. Rotors, whatever. Yeah, I haven't figured out quite yet how to make the aluminum sheets or whatever. Yeah. Really hoping. Ah, there it is. The all-clad aluminum sheet. I should have fucking known. Copper ingots and aluminum ingots. Well, I know what I'm going to be working on right now. I usually go brain dead and do not talk while I build. So, I do think I'm going to end this really short. Just a little short video here. Just to showcase the changes. What's coming, what's new. Yeah. That's my train sitch. That's my aluminum factory and my quartz factory. My time card. Let's take a look at my time card. Yeah, so it goes. It should start in Sydney. I don't know why it does. It does what it wants to. I don't really mind. Starts at Sydney, goes to Göteborg, picks up the salicylic acid or whatever, silicate, and then the quartz goes to Bengaluru. Bengaluru drops off the aluminum ingots, picks up the silicate. We come back to the main station to drop off the quartz and the aluminum. Pretty happy with it, to be honest. Pretty happy with it. So I'm gonna let my train go, let him do his thing. And I suppose for now, I'm gonna get some some copper ingots wired to this building, and we're gonna get some alclad sheets going because I really need those. That's good. I need those. All right. See you next time.